Judge hits one to center field and deep. Going back, Kiermaier, turning, looking, see ya! A monster home run! Back-to-back home runs by the Baby Bombers in their first big league at-bats. Can you believe it?
Wow.
It's funny, Michael, you said, well, Judge has to do the same thing. I mean, it's not that easy to walk up back-to-back. I mean, how many times did that ever happen in the history of baseball? 2 first at-bats, back-to-back home runs.
Man, how time flies. 1 year ago, August 13th, Judge made his major league debut. 2016, he really struggled, Dylan. He hit 179 2016. 2017, post-All-Star break, had some issues.
Yep.
But did you ever think that he could be a guy in this position with a chance to hit 40 home runs in his rookie year?
No, I really didn't. Obviously, he looks the part because he's such a big, strong guy. But he just didn't show that type of prodigious power all throughout his minor league career, certainly in the stint last year. That was a great moment. I remember watching that game. It was Old Timers Day at Yankee Stadium. Tyler Austin hit a home run right before it. You heard the Yankee broadcasters there, Michael Kay and Paul O'Neill, alluding to how exciting a moment that was.
Wow.
Could this be foreshadowing of the Baby Bombers? Who knew how foreshadowing it would be for 99, especially? Because so much of the focus last year in September was on Gary Sanchez.
Absolutely.
The fact that Judge is the one that's really taken the league by storm, and even with the struggles post-All-Star break, even with the strikeout streak intact, every game in the second half, he's struck out. But he's still getting on base in the second half. His on-base percentage, even while he's been struggling, is .350. It was closer to .450 in the first half. The numbers across the board are really just staggering because he never showed those type of numbers at any point in his career. And to do it at the big league level with that kind of pressure while wearing the pinstripes, while all the hype is on you, it's just got to be so difficult on a day-to-day basis to have the success that Judge has had. And I think he's way out in front of the field, even with his struggles recently, for AL Rookie of the Year. I don't think that American League MVP is still out of the question, even though that's fallen off a little bit because of the struggles. But it's just been an unbelievably awesome, especially as a Yankee fan.
Yeah, it's one thing
awesome to
do it for the Baltimore Orioles or do it for the Tampa Bay Rays, but you mentioned wearing the pinstripes and the way that the fans have embraced him. He has his own section,
he got it like a month into the season.
Right. He's got his own section.
The Chambers were there like by the end of April.
To see grown people wearing wigs to a baseball game, here comes the Judge, the impact, all the jerseys that we've seen from him.
Let me get my gown on now.
Are we serious? We're wearing a gown, a wig, and a gavel and taking that to the game.
You know what's funny, though? The void was there. You know, once Jeter retired, Mariano, that core four, we had to close the book on that era. Yankee fans were waiting for the next guy they could really galvanize around. And I think for a little while last year, it was certainly Gary Sanchez. I still think it is Gary Sanchez to a certain degree. But look at that guy. I mean, he's 6'7", he's 280, the power.
The home run derby. We didn't even touch on the home run derby, how he beat Giancarlo. Everybody thought Giancarlo stand in Miami, and the show that Judge put on was amazing.
And it's not just, you know, taking over this void and this role of, you know, this beloved new Yankee, but he's really taken over baseball. There's a lot of kids that, you know, might be Angels or Mariners or Astros fans that when Judge comes to town, they're getting there early, they're getting their popcorn and soda, and they're watching the show that is Aaron Judge during batting practice. And certainly when he's hitting 500-foot home runs during the games and playing the kind of defense he has, he runs the bases well, and he's a good kid. You could tell he's humble. He's easy to root for because he does it the right way. He's signing 1 million autographs. He looks just happy to be there, but he doesn't look just happy to be there with the way he's playing. He looks like he's always trying to get better, and those kind of struggles are inevitable over the course of 162 games. You go through the ebbs and flows, and right now he's hit a little bit of the skids, but I think when you look at what this kid is made up of, and you're looking at the way he puts in the work to get on base in the first half, to work walks as much as he has, that's something he didn't show in his minor league career. That sort of maturation in the batter's box of recognizing a tough 2-2 pitch that's just off the outside corner so you can get a payoff pitch at 3-2. That type of stuff shows me that he's going to be around for a while, and he's going to be in the meat of that Yankee order for years and years to come. And as a fan, I'm more excited than I have been in a long time to root for a Yankee. And it really begs the question, you know, where does this rookie campaign fit in all of baseball? There's been some great ones. McGuire put up an unbelievable power rookie season. We saw Ichiro more with the speed and contact put up this unbelievable rookie season. But unless he completely just continues to fall off the map which I think it's, like I said, a little bit deceiving because he's still walking the on-base percentage there. He's still hitting some bombs, still contributing. This is going to go down as one of the better rookie seasons of all time.